some yellowing, maybe a little too much water. It's all good. This guy. Oh, strawberry. Oh. Alright. Might need to fertilize these guys, I'm not sure what's going on. Got some peppers, banana pepper, jalapenos, not really sure what these guys are. Those are more banana over there maybe. Tomatoes coming in. We got some rattlesnake beans. We have some really long ones coming in. There's a regular Kentucky Wonder, probably. And, alright, we ready? That's where we were. There's a nice long bean. Here we go. More tomatoes. Squeeze that in here without getting killed. This here is getting eaten by the bugs. A cucamelon. And I don't think we have any yet. But you can see it vining along. I saw a little melon growing, but I guess not yet. Come on, cucamelons, grow. More tomatoes. Alright, now spaghetti squash. 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 We did not mean to plant any spaghetti squash. So, there you have it. We planted cucumbers. And we do have some cucumbers. But we also have about 10 big ass spaghetti squash. Oh, hi bee. This is our Hale's Best cantaloupe coming in. That cantaloupe is growing. Look, there's another one right there. Bingo. Growing, growing, growing. It's growing on. Over here, more squash. This is a type of, I think this is actually, this might be a spinach squash as well. It might have been the one that I meant to plant. Get these guys out of here like this. Ouch. They can get prickly. This here is butternut squash. Hello, baby. So excited to try some butternut squash. Homegrown. Look at this big old English cuke. Need to go trim up that side from the powdery mildew. All right, what else we got going on? Go, go, go. Just added the strings here. These guys don't really want to grow across them, but we're gonna make them like that. That guy's good, he can keep going. Trying to get this guy to grow this way over to here. There we go. All right, so one might argue that we overplanted this area, but you know what? All it needs is more water. Got some dill, some cosmos, some basil, as they say across the pond and on under. We call it basil. Gotta get rid of these little flowery things. Oh man, that basil's so strong. I wish you could smell it. You could probably just even imagine it. This I think is also a basil. It's a purple basil of some sort. It's really yummy. Trying to get this guy to grow up as far as he can, to be the biggest beanstalk that he can. Where's Jack when we need him? So, Scarlet Runner. The purples, I think, are these. These are the really long beans. Those are going to fill out and be actual beans. They're called like yard longs or something. And yeah, you can see where they get their name. So we have those. We have those rattlesnakes. Those are really cool. Can't wait to eat those. We have the normal ones. What are they, like the Kentucky Wonders? All growing up in here as well. This is all celery. Boy, if you could smell, you just barely break one of these little celery stalks off. I'm gonna take out the dirty part, but get me some peanut butter, please. Our beans, white. You guys don't know what to do. I'm going to get them to grow back up that thing to the top. It's a race to the top right now. Let's see who's winning. This guy's doing all right. I need to take down that bird feeder. That was not a good idea. The Cosmos, just all up in your grill. I go right in my face. Love it. It's a bead. This big guy, Comfrey, I think he's called. The little tiny flowers. This guy growing. I'm gonna wrap him around like that. Eventually, this will help give more space. I should probably put some lower here and fill in like walls, if you will. There's some sunflowers coming in. Get out of here, little beetles. Beat it. Hoop house is still shut down. Oh, look at that. Something's squeezing through. That's pretty funny. The vines will grow right up the dill, as you can see here. That is a bean vine. I'm going to stick them back over here. So I just come out every so often and we'll throw these guys around and show them how to get around there. Just give them a little bit of a help. That's going to fill in nicely. I can even stick them through there. Grow up, grow up. This guy's already grown up and across, so he's fun. More dill over here. That was, ooh, boy, providing support for vines. It's a whole collective, just like us. So, all right, so that is Zone B. Zone A is under construction, except for it got some new basil. It's kind of sickly looking. Our tomatoes are doing really well, except for they are small. They're not big, yummy, delicious ones like the June berries, but the June berries only show up for a minute. These are still, you still get some really good ones. But some of them are funky looking, but you know what? I don't know what's on that one. Spider web of some sort. Hope we're not getting spider mites out here. That would be tragic. Really thought this was a bush bean, and boy, it's growing like crazy. So let's try this. This was like from a shower curtain-y thing, and I just threw it in here to see if it would even work. And now this guy's gonna be pretty stoked about having a home. Kind of fun to do one-handed. Alright, stay tuned. We'll come back and see what that guy's doing. But you can see what he's doing over here. That guy from over here, that's him finding it from way over here. This guy's going crazy. So I'm just going to go, because I don't know how much longer these zucchini squash plants are going to grow. So let's just grow like that. And like as soon as they grab onto something, once they feel like they have a good grab, they're gone. They'll go gangbusters. So here's another one. Put it up here with this guy. There you go, guys. Go hang out with your cuz. Alright, cool. Carrots, wonder how they're coming along. That's a weed. You're not a carrot. You're not a carrot. There were some radishes in here too. Big old flower that's just going crazy. These guys aren't doing great. I think we're getting some stem rot. You can see down here, looks like the bugs are getting into them. I don't know that we're gonna mess with the zucchini again. Oh, look at that guy hiding in there. Who knew? Just because they're pretty cheap and they attract. Same with the cabbage and the Brussels sprouts. They got really decimated by them. Even though we had this stuff on here, we didn't use it well enough. Dead. They love the broccoli, Brussels sprouts, so we left them out. But yeah, this guy, I don't even know what he's growing, but he is considerably taller than what he looks like, but he just is not doing well. I don't know if this isn't a big enough bag for him. Where is the end? This is the end. That's already cracked. So this is basically the end, and you can see I want to come tie him up so he's way up there. Would be awesome. And then clean him up. That's something I need to go do. And these guys, yeah, same thing. Borer problems. There's the basil that hopefully is going to come in strong soon. Kind of got heat stroke before it got planted. Anytime it's over 90 degrees, you're going to get these guys instead of strawberries and runners. More vine. Oh no, they said strawberry. Thought it was beans. Alright, let's go find another strawberry. These guys go over there. This guy's a little tidbit. See, he's getting some really small ones. But we'll be getting them until frost. There's a nice big one. Yep. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, peas gotta still come out. Yeah. It is at the garden. Look at this. This is more of those beans. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna get this guy over here somewhere. I do believe. I can't believe that. I don't even know where those guys are coming from. They're crazy. Look at that. It's coming from down in there. Mental. Alright, one more strawberry. Oh, that's a bad one. So I gotta figure out if I can put some food on here, what I can do to feed them. Oh, look at that. Another vine. That thing is insane. I really hadn't even noticed it. Potatoes yellowing and dying off like this means that they're about ready to come out. The boar plant did get killed that zucchini already. I don't know how long for the world that one is. There's the other side of that. Sunflower that's over by the tomatoes. Here are some melons. This is growing up, I'm not really sure what this is. Some sort of thing. Oh look, it's already getting one. And these I think are the Minnesota little melons. AKA mini midgets or whatever. So look at that. Oh, watering down here has really messed those up. Alright, I need to add a huge clump of dirt on top of those roots right there. And then I had tried to salvage one in here. So here's a strawberry runner that I think Jen hung up here to dry out. So we have some big sunflowers. Big, beautiful is what we walk out past every day. This one blew over in the storm and it's just pure resilience. Don't look at the mess in the back. The shoulder surgery has caused some shoulder surgeries. Some deferred maintenance out here for sure. Look how big that guy is. So again, don't look at the mess. Time to mow and weed eat and harvest some potatoes. And oh hi. This is echinacea. I don't know what this is, and it's pretty much through its cycle. There's our grow stock with beans and I don't know, maybe some tomatoes if they come through. There's the strawberry grow stock. Alright, you guys ready for this? Bam! Look at that guy. How cool, huh? So here's some cucamelones growing up the tomatoes on the backside. See any melons yet? No, don't see anything. Come on, man. I really want to eat a cucamelon. I have no idea what it tastes like. So here we're getting a little more. Make sure we're not getting suckers. We don't need more growth. Oh my gosh, look at this as a vine. This is the same. Oh, this is the cucamelon. All the way over here, up. That's the cucamelon coming off the top of there. I really like these vining plants. They're really a lot of fun. This guy, though, is a weed. Alright, coming back with pruners. Alright, the zucchini. There's that pretty flower again. Alright, anybody motion sickness yet? Check it. Getting our first berries. These need to be tied up, restrained. This one's getting some berries. I didn't notice that before. That's awesome. So we have 4 different berry plants back in here. So I have no idea what's going on in the back there. This guy, look at that guy. Holy moly. Oh, catnip and the cat doing pretty well. Sunflower, grapes, June berries, June strawberries. Grapes are coming in. Rain barrels got filled up. Gonna get filled up again. House plants. And our garlic and onion harvest has been drying out here under the shade cover. Hot tub that's empty and gross going away. Ooh, these ones on here are better than the ones over there. Oh my god. Ooh. More flavor, but sour. So these runners, they're just trying to go make new ones. Throw them down there and I'll make new strawberries. Some of these are runners that I've planted up here. It looks like that guy was a runner I planted. Here's the beans. So hopefully the temperature stay below 90 and they'll stop growing these and they'll start growing more of those. Alright, y'all. That concludes today's walk through of Jinley Gardens. I did not go into the bird corner over there that we're building because it needs a lot of love, but there's sunflower, there's flowers on the wall, critter feeders, bird feeders, cameras. That whole area is about to be rebuilt and remodeled, so it's challenging for the squirrels. All the bird food will have cayenne pepper or spicy so that they won't keep the squirrels and raccoons out of it. So yeah, pretty soon that will probably be like a live stream on YouTube kind of thing. That's the idea. So there we go. Alright, man. Learn, teach, and love. That's all we can do.